Alright. Welcome back to Tales of the Abyss, everyone. Last time... Oh man, how do I summarize what the fuck just happened? Good lord, okay. The expedition to Exariuth continues as Luke steadily becomes more and more and more and more and more of a little bitch the entire way. Like,
Yep.
just, you know, holding down back and just accumulating all that bitch energy for a bitch flash kick. Then we get to Exariuth and, everybody's pretty fucked. Like, an earthquake had occurred in Exariuth, cracking open the crust and releasing a lot of deadly poison in the air. And, as we went down, everybody was trying to help, but everybody but Luke, because Luke didn't know what the fuck to do, except think, oh god, where the fuck is Van? I need orders. No, not from you, you losers. I need orders from Van. I want to save the day. So we dive...
Be a hero.
Yep. So we dive deeper into the mines to find some miners that needed holdover. Alongside the way, Tyr got pulled aside for some news that they needed validating for. But it turns out all of the... And, like, when we were getting the survivors, Luke found Van and was like, hey, buddy, come on over here. This will stop all the poison. Follow me. I need you to break this load-bearing plot device. To which Luke had been programmed to do so, quite literally, as he was unable to stop it. And then Luke blew up the load-bearing plot device. And then basically everything else happened. Ash came in at the last minute to try and stop it, but couldn't. Which means, basically Van, after doing his nefarious reveal, had to kidnap Ash for some reason, and not Ion or Luke, or Tyr for that matter. He tried to kidnap Tyr, but Tyr got away, so basically Van had to escape with only Ash for some reason. Abandoning both, clone child, weapon, sister, and Pope. But luckily, Tyr has the power of a plot device, which, by the way, we actually learned Tyr's real name. It's like Mysterica or something?
Something like that.
It's like MYS Tyrica. Kind of like that old video game that I never played.
Mystiarica, I don't know. Really.
I know her full name, but we were only revealed Mysterica recently. But luckily, Tyr has the phonic hymns. She was able to use Force Field to shelter everybody on a small platform from a, I want to say, like 5-mile high drop. Like, that was a pitfall and a fucking half, as they fell into poison air, poison mud, poison everything into the gooey center of the earth known as the Klypoth. And well, as we fell and we survived, we had to watch a kid die. That was brutal.
Yeah.
And then luckily the Tartarus survived a 5-mile drop into mud somehow. And we were able to sail along, but as we sail along, the group realizes that, it was Luke's fault. Well, not Luke's fault per se, that's a bit reductive. Van was implementing Luke as part of the plan, and I still kind of say this to this day, their reaction is a little excessive in the fact that they effectively abandoned him entirely. Yet expect him to follow along like some kind of weirdo after they realized not only was he like a 1-to-1 exact clone of Ash, but was also programmed to be Van's special I'm gonna destroy whatever the fuck I want weapon.
Yeah, so...
Needless to say... Sorry?
No, I was saying, looking back at it a bit, I wanna give them the benefit of the doubt, something like that, with the idea that maybe emotions were flying high.
They were,
friends.
and honestly, that was in a way that was kind of a karmic reciprocity for all the cumulative bitch energy that Luke was building up. Because who
But
boy?
it still is a bit.
In my opinion, it's a bit excessive just by merit of, like, even though they admonished Luke for what they did, nobody raised a finger to crack back Luke on his fucking bitchiness. But I digress. After everybody on Tartarus went to a area where Tyr specifically told us where to go, we get to a place called Yulia City, the home of the Watchers underground, and when we get there, Ash is like 300% not pleased at the results at hand and beats the ever-living tar out of Luke, rendering him unconscious, and having Luke ride saddle in Ash's brain right now. We are currently controlling Ash right now, as we are now trying to... Sorry?
About that fight. In New Game Plus, if you use a Mystic Art in that fight, Ash immediately counters with his own
Nice.
and kills you.
But yeah, after he whips the tar out of you, he forces you to ride side saddle in his brain, as the team now seeks to investigate what the fuck Van is planning. Well, I say the team, but what I mean is most of the team, because right now, Tyr is currently mending Luke. Luke is currently unconscious. And Guy said, fuck this! I like Luke, that isn't Luke, I'm getting the fuck out of here. And ditched. So now it is the team of Ash trying to figure out what Van is up to. Jade trying to figure out who the fuck stole his cloning technology. Oh yeah, by the way, it was revealed that Jade actually birthed cloning. And he fucking hates that fact. Like, he really, really hates the fact that he made cloning and that it exists. Andis is here for some reason. I think it's just because, she's, I think she feels she needs to, you know, bring justice to Van, but also is here to, like, just because she just feels like, you know, like she needs to team up with Jade. And Natalia's here because, oh boy, Luke is back, but no! Luke is not back. This is Ash, the smoldered flames of hate.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Ash has a lot of reasons why to be.
Oh yeah, Ash has every reason to be this. And that's kind of why half the team just bailed, because man, Ash is his own flavor of bitch. He has his reasons for it, but man, he doesn't like... He does not know joy, nor wishes to know joy, and it's a little annoying.
Yeah, also, the thing with Guy, I feel that after he spent like 7 years or so knowing the look that we all know, I think he just got more attached to him than Ash.
Yeah, there's definitely a sense of like... I don't want to say obligation, I feel like that's a bad term, but there's...
Not obligation, but he
feels like...
He wants to believe in Luke, I feel.
He feels... Well, this is a bit reductive of me to say, but to summarize it, he feels like he's abandoning a puppy, and he doesn't like that. But also, you can tell from the dialogue in the skits, Guy really doesn't like Ash. There's like an underlying venom there. But after...
But I just had this thought that maybe Guy never really liked Luke before he was kidnapped, and after he was kidnapped, he was like started warming up to him.
Yeah, the moment the quote-unquote amnesia kicked in. Oh, I think I forgot to mention the big part. Luke is a clone of Ash. We learned that last time, like a direct one-to-one clone, and that is why Ash is able to body track Luke. But anyways, the final bit is that after we confronted the cloning operation that resulted in Luke being cloned from Ash, it was revealed that, hey, we should probably go mine some more of that sweet cloning material, whatever that is, like cloning crystal, I think? I don't know what's going on here. At this island somewhere, because we need that stuff, and everybody's like, well, Van was funding this. Ergo, Van must have some notes there about what the fuck he's up to. And that's the summary in what? Oh god, that took us like 10 minutes, what the hell? Last night was a lot.
I imagine.
Did I not get the recipe for soba noodles? Where is that? So taking go south against by the metal platform as the stairs. Yeah, the platform says against stairs. Go under the metal platform and approach the furnace. Okay, so I still gotta do some things here. And this was before Phone Lab 1. So I gotta back up a little bit. I have to come in from somewhere. There we go. Hey buddy, what's up? You good? Looking at it, dude. You you need help? No. No, Ash is not a nice guy. I was doing my chores, but I got curious and got trapped. Wow, you're a dude, aren't you? Maybe somebody should tie this area off. Wait, what the hell is that? Oh, it's a cat.
Yes, a cat.
I thought it was a toy robot, then a dog. Does this place have a grocery store?
Anyways, I think
Yes?
you. I have to forgot what I was saying. I was gonna say something about the time you play as Ash, and I forgot what it was.
Well, I am wondering why this research town doesn't have a fucking grocery store. Because I could certainly use some goddamn items.
Everything is delivered via plane. Of what? I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, also a bit of a note. I'm still technically recovering, and my throat is a little gooey right now. So every so often I may either cough or have to mute to, like, unstuff my nose, so don't freak too much out. Please tell me you have— oh god, I have no money. Why is a Panacea bottle 6,000 gold? No. No, we can't sell Time Traveling Hero. Wow, I have literally nothing to sell.
You could sell Ash equipment. Rather looks.
Nope.
You don't know. I assume you don't have looks equipment with you at the moment.
God, why is chicken 240 gold?
Inflation.
Yeah, it's true. 2 chicken breasts are $10 now, and that's just terrible. Ramen is pasta, kombu, and onion. Soba noodles are pasta and kombu, so let's get some pasta and kombu. So are they saying the difference between ramen and soba is just an onion?
Huh. Didn't hear that.
What was it? Noodles? Oh. Oh. They don't have kombu here. Radical! Fucking waste of time. You give me the gummy bears! Oh my god, that's already 5,000 gold. What? No! Why is it all so expensive? I'm gonna cry. It's the Aztecs, yeah. Weird that we never saw that with Luke. Wait, do I have to go to the port actual to go to my boat, or could I have just gone to my boat? Luckily, the next area we need to go to is not too far, I think. Because technically it's that red dot, but in actuality it should be a cave nearby? Ocean caves on the Desi continent. Brownish one that looks like a crab. Southmost part of the continent and a little bit to the west. Okay, so it was where I was a while ago. So I knew where to go yesterday, but I didn't know where to go yesterday. Road trip. Whoa. Would you go on a road trip if you were to take it on a giant warship, but also you had to pilot the warship with only 4 people?
This depends on what the watch does need.
I would say no, because that sounds like a hassle.
Yeah, true.
Ocean Cave.
It's awfully damp in here.
It's a fucking ocean cave, Natalia!
It's probably because of the sea breeze.
Thank you, Ion!
Please wait in the Tartarus, Ion.
I don't know if that's a good idea. We really should put the Pope on a leash.
But I'm interested too. No, it's too dangerous.
Go back, Phone Master. You'll be in our way.
Oh well.
Wow, Ion's even like, man, this guy's a bitch.
Go ahead and take him with you. Are you stupid? What are we going to do with someone who can't fight?
What are you talking about? Ion deleted 4 things at once before.
Let's go inside.
Did he?
Yeah, when we first met Ion, he deleted 4 wolves in self-defense. Granted, he collapsed out of anemic shock afterwards, but...
Oh, yeah.
Ash, what was this facility built for? You were saying something about replicas earlier? I don't know for sure. But it's likely that this was the site of research into replicas. Those researchers were saying something about Phonomen, weren't they? And there's that dock. Let's head inside. We may find something deeper in the cave. You sure sound like you do something we don't, Colonel. Not at all. This is the first time I've been here. Although what? Nothing. Ocean Cavern? You're joking. I feel like I'm missing the joke here. Wow, Ash, I just realized that you're actually nice. What? Ion, of course. That talk about getting in the way, you really meant to keep him out of danger, didn't you? No, that's dumb. He'd get in the way, that's all. Oh, come on, don't get shy and embarrassed. Just shut up and walk. Yeah, you sure get angry just like Luke. Fucking say that again. See, there it is again. Annis is so fun because she knows exactly what button to push. And not only will she press it, she will, like, fucking feign ignorance and be a little bitch about it.
Yeah.
Which is why it's always funny when I see people are just like, I don't really like Annis. I'm like, oh man, I fucking adore her. She's great.
I don't remember much about the thing. I mean, I don't think I really dislike anyone except Luke for the first half of the game because they want you to hate Luke, so...
Yeah, they really front load that shit, don't they?
Yeah.
I wonder what those are.
Jellyfish. Stabby. Ash is just like, I get the murder now!
Wow! Ash, that was great!
Are you okay?
Yes. Yes. I'm fine. Thank you, Ash.
Jade, do you recognize them?
Well, biology is not exactly my specialty.
Really? You invented cloning?
They don't appear to be indigenous to the area, and they seem odd for a new species.
Looks like this may not go easily. Let's go.
That feels a little odd to me.
You might say it's not his specialty, but nobody say that he did not research it.
True.
So I could see this game saying something like, "Oh no, I just studied the sound that the body made and replicated it."
You're being a pain.
I like how my combo for Ash right now is just a bunch of drop kicks. Luckily, this cave isn't too complicated. And we got the big important thing.
So you want to fight?
Is the thing for the infinite?
Sorry?
I mean, is it a thing for the infinite? Or
I'd have to get Guy back to figure that out.
I see.
Well, that's taken care of.
Ash's expressions are interesting, doesn't show much during his attack, and relaxes a bit during victory. Yeah! I think it's very much an idea of, like, he gets to unwind during combat, but then the slow realization of, like, that motherfucker's still here sets in. Oh, chest! God damn it!
I won't hold back.
Oh, I have paralysis on me. Oh, I hit escape. I was sitting there like, what's that cancel button? Wow, I somehow managed to combo over the enemy and past him. No, no, no! Damn you, frog!
We have no choice.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, do a punch.
Oh yeah, I forgot we got Andis a new doll.
Colonel, so cool.
That's done.
Talia's not using her healing, that's annoying. Oh, that's for cover.
I think you set her to not use.
Yeah, I set her to
one.
buff. And I'm realizing how that may have been an issue. Luke's Wars. Hey, were you going easy on those monsters just now? Huh? How stupid are you? Not planning to lure everyone in and let monsters kill them or something. Are you crazy? The monsters here may be kind of strong, but hardly a match for me. Even though I'm the same level as everybody in the party. If you're gonna keep bothering me like this, you better be prepared to face the consequences. What do you mean? You can't do anything to me from here. Not to you, no. Oh, I see. Ash, you're a cunt. I won't do anything as long as you keep quiet. That's kind of fucked up. I was like, would you just shut the fuck up, or else I'll just stab that weird little princess in the face. Ash is a bit of a psycho. My god, there's so many enemies right now. What the fuck? Well. Oh. Oh my god, there's one more layer of shortcut to the shortcut. Ew.
What is this place?
A Thaumacrian research facility, though it appears to have been abandoned for some time.
Yeah, because you can't really maintain a good research facility in a salty cave. That's how shit rusts.
The calculation device is still running.
Impressive. I doubt Luke could have handled this.
This is research regarding the effective scale of Thaumacrian.
Scale?
They were trying to create replicas of large objects by increasing the data collection area.
Large objects? You mean like houses and stuff?
Oh, so you could use Thaumacrian to not only clone people, but I guess 3D print stuff?
Oh, larger than that. Even back when I was involved, we theoretically could have replicated a small island.
Oh.
That's huge!
What the hell? Impossible!
What's wrong?
Look at the maximum replica size Van's research shows.
30 million square kilometers. That's more than a tenth of Aldrint.
Huh.
Even if they succeeded in making
I
something
find it funny that
size,
this fantasy world
there'd
uses
be no
metric.
place to put it.
They also have a list of previous replica data. The Malkuth military should have disposed of this.
Did Dist smuggle it out?
Most likely. It's data from the people of the destroyed island of Hod.
Oh boy.
There's no mistaking it. I was the one who had them take it at the time.
Yeah, so that's the reason why he's called the Necromancer.
Don't tell me they're trying to resurrect a replica Hod.
I wonder. Let's take this data with us.
Oh, please let the armchair man be here. Aw. Oh no!
Hey, are these Cheagles? Ugh, how can they eat if they're trapped in a place like this?
Someone must be taking care of them. These two are probably a replica and its original.
Oh.
Yes, they both have a star-shaped mark in the same place.
I wonder if these little guys breathe fire like Mew.
Yeah, could the Cheagles just fucking leave?
Whoa! I wonder if this one's the same.
I guess not.
This one doesn't seem as energetic.
It must be the replica. It's common for them to have reduced abilities.
But Colonel, the identification plate says this weak one is the original.
Really?
Oh.
I see. Replica data extraction can have a negative effect on the original in some cases.
Oh my. What sort of negative effect?
As Ash is just sitting there poignantly in frame.
In the worst case, the original dies. Though with perfect isophones, a different effect occurs.
No way. So did making me mean that Ash is...
Natalia, Ash, there's no need to worry. Symptoms will always present themselves within 10 days for inorganic matter. It's even faster for living things. 7 years later, Ash is doing fine. There's no need to worry.
Thank goodness.
Good. It's pretty sad when I've got Drek like you worrying about me. What, you want to start something? Enough! Shut up!
Replica stuff is complicated. You came up with this technology, right?
Yeah, it turns out cloning is very problematic.
Yes. Though it's a
Yeah.
part of my past I wish I could erase.
We've been here long enough. Let's go.
I just noticed because of the upscaling I'm putting through this game, Jade doesn't put his hands in his pockets. He just kind of phases through his hips. His hand is fighting through his ass right now. Oh no.
So all we learned was that the Commandant's trying to make a really big replica?
That's plenty. Let's go.
Go where?
I can do the rest alone. I'll take you back to your homeland.
Are we done here? Is that it? Wow, I guess that's it. We're just gonna ditch these Cheagles, I guess. Fuck them.
I mean, in a way, it's a bit smart because if somebody's taking care of them, they will realize that people have been out there and messed with stuff.
That is true. It feels like there's a second layer to this dungeon I missed, though.
Could be, but
Like, I
The game
can
is
visibly
pretty deep.
see the layers of the dungeon that I'm missing, but I can't get there.
maybe there's another entrance somewhere.
Yeah, it might be a later game thing.
Yeah.
Oh, damn you!
A pitiful excuse for a fight. Raging havoc. Let's keep going.
All Ash wants is a bloody fucking warpath. No, go away, Bat. I don't want any of it. Okay.
Be careful. There's something here.
Oh man, did we ever really have an ambush boss fight when like no sign of it? Oh, that sucks so much though.
I think we...
Wah!
What's wrong?
They usually give you like the freebie, the freebie. What's it called?
Here?
But this one they're just like, nah, fuck off.
I guess I thought the dungeon was short enough they didn't need it.
No, I can't corner him. Oh, there I go.
Oh, soothing light!
Alright, time to give me more juice. Oh, somebody's an asshole. Hang on, I gotta clean up around here.
Oh man, it got a feels.
Oh boy! I just noticed he has an anchor on his arm.
Oh yeah, it does.
Absolutely flawless. Yeah, I'm a genius. Eagle dive. Oh, soothing light. May I use this?
Oh, ow! Oh, ow! Oh, my bones! Why can't we use items right now? Don't fight! Fucking God! Natalia! You better fucking heal right now!
Oh, soothing light. Heal.
Thank you!
Sonic Spear!
Oh, soothing light. May I use this?
Nope! How the hell is that thing blocking? Oh. Ooh, almost forgot. Oh, crap, I don't have any fucking lenses. Damn it!
So is there a reason why you need to check every enemy?
I feel like there is. Like, something's telling me that I should, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much.
Yeah, probably not. If it is, then it's probably some endgame stuff that is modern stone.
Jay learned Lucky Magic. I think Jay can now crit via magic.
What the heck was that? It was huge. Disgusting.
Looked like fish.
Pharmacy research involves a number of chemicals that are harmful to living creatures.
I don't know, that thing looked like it was pretty healthy.
That may have been what caused this.
Ash, thank you for protecting me.
I didn't realize we were in a desert, because damn, someone's thirsty here.
Let's get moving.
I can't tell if Ash is ignorant or just trying real fucking hard to ignore this.
Trying really hard to ignore it.
Yeah, that's probably the case. Also, hello, Ghost Dad. How's it going? And I know, Selnar, I know I was debating grinding today, but I figured since I was in an Ash scenario, I probably shouldn't. Because I believe Luke has the Saphria right now. Hello, Super Pope.
Welcome back.
Blah.
An earthquake. Ugh.
Thank you for making sure I don't fall on my ass.
Thank you.
I remember the last time I caught you like that.
Yes. I wanted to sneak out of the castle, so I jumped from a window.
This is so fucking ham-handed.
Yeah.
Their relationship is
That
so
earthquake
weird.
May have been Southern Rugnica falling.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Huh?
Why?
Where?
Because Luke destroyed the Sephiroth tree supporting Southern Rugnica. It was barely hanging on by the Sephiroth from other areas. It's about time it fell.
So adjacent
Huh.
areas to Exarith, it sounds like.
What effect will that have on other regions?
Did you forget that we'd been having the Phone Master open the doors to the Sephiroth?
Why were you guys doing that anyways? Were you working for Van as well, or?
Even with the doors open, the passage rings are protected with Yulian seals. No one can use them.
Van can.
Why?
In other words, Van is able to control the Sephiroth. Then, is his objective the further destruction of the Outer Lands?
That's what it looks like. From what I heard, the next to fall will be the area around St. Bina.
Oh, we gotta do an evac route then.
I don't have time to play with you anymore. Goodbye.
And we're cut off.
Yeah.
I guess the channel's closed.
Time to watch something else.
Master!
Mew.
Oh, this is a shocker. You called him by its name. What's happening tonight? Luke's having a moment.
Luke had a lot of time to think, I guess.
Also looking at the pretty lady in the garden.
Oh yeah, St. Bina's in danger.
Found out how to make all the money. Oh yeah, fucking gold disco evolved cat. Oh, the Z fighting on those
Luke,
textures is not great.
You're awake.
Is this a flower garden?
They're Selenias, the only flowers that grow in the Qliphoth. They bloom at night. The outer lands cover the sky, so hardly any sunlight gets through. Anyway, you look like you were worried about something.
Oh, right. I want to go back to the Outer Lands.
Yeah, my goth girlfriend is about to fall into poison.
You'll be able to go back at some point, but for right now,
250k, wow, okay. You have my attention. I'm gonna have to fucking try that later.
No, I have to go back now. Ash said St. Bina's gonna fall.
but you've been asleep this whole time.
I've been watching the Midnight Channel!
I could hear. He and I are connected.
Even if that's true, how do you plan to prevent St. Bina from falling?
I do gotta admit, like, even this is like, what, a 2005 game? The facial expressions are very well done.
Well,
You
Yeah.
don't understand a thing. You base all your actions on what others say and never try to understand things for yourself.
But it's still worth mentioning that a continent's about to fucking fall.
That's no different than how you acted at Exariuth.
Little piece.
You're right. Master Van said so. Ash said so. That's all I ever say. It's no wonder everyone got sick of me and left me behind.
You knew that they went back to the Outer Lands?
I told you, Ash and I are connected. I saw it through him. I really am his replica.
Luke,
Up till now, all I ever paid attention to was myself. And I'm not even sure I saw myself clearly.
Well, you are 7 years old.
I want to change.
Yeah.
I have to change.
if you really mean that, then perhaps you can. But even if you change, that won't bring back Exariuth. And it won't erase the fact that thousands died. With the weight of all that on your shoulders, how do you plan to change?
Slowly.
I don't know.
Baby
That's all I know
steps.
how to say. I'm pathetic.
Ironic, given where we're at.
Yeah.
If I could make up for Exariuth by apologizing, I'd apologize as much as it took. If my dying could bring back Exariuth, then I'd be scared.
Okay.
I'd die.
So,
He's
let's talk about personality shifts, because you're going to be hearing a lot of this.
yeah.
That's not how things are. Even if I tried to make up for it, I'd never be able to. So I'm gonna start with what I can do. I don't know what that is yet, but I'm serious. I want to change.
I still don't think you really understand. Not while you can talk about dying so easily.
Yeah.
I won't ask you to trust me right away.
I gotta say, just on the side, ever since I noticed Tears' like knees bowing, it's
Tyr,
been
you
bugging me for
carry
the
knives
longest
on
time.
you, right?
Yes? Why?
Let me borrow one for a minute.
So I understand what's going on here, but I also wonder, A, when does Tyr use that knife in combat? And
He
B,
uses knives in some attacks.
I thought she uses wand strikes, but also, you could have used your sword for this, Luke.
It's meant to be symbolic.
Oh, of course.
This, I say goodbye to who I have been.
And so she has one attack where she throws knives. She used it like one or 2 or 3 times earlier on in the game when she did not have that many offensive arts, I guess.
Maybe.
Tyr, I want you to watch me from here on out, and then make up your mind.
Hair somehow became more anime. Yeah, a little bit. because like
Yeah.
because of how it unfurls, it reminds me a little of like Yu-Gi-Oh hair design.
I may not do a good job right away.
Not as
I may make
spiky, but
mistakes,
still.
but I'm going to change.
Also, it doesn't show it in the cutscene, but also his sideburns get cut too.
I'll be watching you.
Yeah.
Please.
I will. But don't ever take it for granted. I can give up on you at any time.
Also, man, Tyria has like the patience of a saint because she's giving so much like benefit of the doubt to Luke.
Anyway, right now, if Saint Bina is really going to fall, we have to find a way to stop it.
Right. But what should we do?
Let's ask the mayor, my grandfather. He should be in the meeting room.
Okay, let's go.
And now we're back to Luke, and I'm pretty sure we don't ever control Ash ever again. I have no idea how to keep Saint Bina from falling, but we gotta get there somehow.
His face really changed.
Yeah, because his countenance has changed. Like, he's gone from being perpetually bored and uncaring and a little bit and aggressive to now humbled and empathetic.
His world was shattered at the base, I guess. So
I was pretty sure that they like resized his eyes. They made him bigger.
maybe, but I think the idea is that his world, everything about that he based his life on, maybe shattered, and now he's just folded it out back up with a foundation of immense guilt.
Yeah, and that's why some of his other writing gets a little ham-fisted.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Then again, he's also 7-year-old, so
he has a lot to unpack.
yeah. But I mean, he doesn't have as much development to not have that money. Man, he really looks more like a kid now.
The short hair definitely like emphasizes that too.
Yeah.
Yulia City is rather unique compared to the towns in the Outerlands, but no one here knows how it was built. What do you mean? The city has been around since before the Outerlands were raised, since the Dawn era. It's protected from the miasma by what was cutting-edge technology, even for the time. Oh god, I gotta blow my nose. Oh my god, I hate my sinuses right now. But yeah, I think that's like one of the upsides to how the cast is kind of not great at the start. Like they're not really characters that you enjoy at the gate, because then you really get to see how well the character development works. Because like compared to most other protagonists, period, let alone in Tales games, Luke has a really dynamic character arc, and he like drastically changes throughout the game.
Also, how is his portrait now in the menu?
Give me a second. It is different. He looks wider somehow. Like his head
The
got
lack of
smaller.
hair. His head looks smaller because lack of hair, I guess,
Probably.
which makes his shoulders look bigger or wider.
Brother and sister. So you and Master Van grew up here. Yep, I was born here, so I'm used to it. But Van... well, he had a hard time. I see. Things are very different here from the Outerlands. Yes, and everybody made fun of him for being an ignorant child of the Outerlands. Must have been hard for him. Ugh, my fucking sciences. Why do you keep calling him Master, Luke? Even after he entered the Order, people were jealous because he rose to prominence so fast.
He
That's why he grew a beard. He wanted to look as old as possible to avoid that. Of course I care about him. That's why it hurts so much. Van was so strong and kind. It's the world that's fucked. But Van now, he's not my brother. I'm sorry. I got a little emotional there. That's okay. You should open up more. Isn't it hard to keep things bottled up like that? It's actually a pretty good bit of insight from Luke.
You know, young kids sometimes say very insightful things that we tend to forget about as we get older.
Don't think we forget about it so much. We tend to, like, find reasons for us to not bring things up.
Yeah, true. But it is true that sometimes the things a child says kind of like I feel a bit refreshing in a way.
Yeah, there's kids tend to have very they don't have a filter, and they're very like simplified thoughts. So there's no like bullshit there's no bullshit mental gymnastics to go through.
Also about why he keeps calling Van his master. Well, he spent calling
Cheer, I
him
was
master
looking
for
for you.
7
About
years
the
of
third
his
Van
life.
Kim.
So
Oh, so he's recovered?
Oh, I forgot to check the checklist. Back at Yulia City. Oh, what? I didn't even see any of that.
Layla, so has the third hymn symbol been discovered?
What's the third hymn? One of those phonic hymns you use?
So he doesn't know about them.
The phonic hymns I use are Yulia's hymns. There are 7 altogether.
Oh, so the third of those 7? Wait, you always just use 2 of them.
I don't understand the symbolism of the others.
Man, imagine if he had to fucking understand artistic theory in order to use magic. That'd be a fucking pain.
Yulia's hymns are useless with only the melody. If you don't understand the meaning and wisdom in the hymns,
Oh,
they're
right.
just
It's
songs.
not artistic. It's musical theory.
Oh, that's
I
right.
remember when I had music class in school
symbol
and
of
it
the
was
third hymn.
pure
There
theory,
was a
never
hidden
playing
page in a book
instruments.
Van left behind.
The weird part about this is that it's supposed to you're supposed to understand the meaning, which means there is an objective message in a song in these songs, which in general music is a very subjective thing when people listen to it. So it's a little weird in my opinion that you have to understand the objective message of the song.
It might be written there. When you have a chance, stop by my place and take a look.
Where is your place?
Phonic hymns sound pretty tough.
Yes, the symbols are very difficult. I know all but the 3rd and the 5th. But so far I only understand the 1st and 2nd.
So if you don't know and understand the symbols, they really are just ordinary songs.
Actually, all 7 of Yulia's hymns sung consecutively form another phonic hymn. It's called the Grand Phonic Hymn, and it works even if you don't understand its symbolism.
Oh man. That is very important.
The hymn itself is the symbol of the Covenant.
It's a little bit of a spoiler, but that is like linked to probably my favorite scene in the entire fucking game.
The whole covenant with Lorelei, Grand
Yeah,
Phonic
kind of
hymn?
same.
What power does that have?
It's said that the Grand Phonic Hymn and the Key of Lorelei together can summon Lorelei.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, but the Key of Lorelei has been lost, and I don't know the 7th hymn. so it may not mean much in the end.
Cheer up. I don't know about the Grand Phonic hymn, but your first and second hymns have really helped.
Your second hymn prevented us from being fucking dead in the mud.
That's good enough.
Luke, thank you.
I gotta be a positive influence now, because by God, I was a bit of a shit before. Wow.
He's really trying to make up for it really hard.
So, I apparently forgot something in Tyr's house again. Apparently something around here? The roster contains a list of everyone living in Eldrant, but it's missing some data. If time you meet someone significant, just write down their information. Ah. Great, so now we have to complete census data. But over here is something we need to get. It's not missable, but better now than later. Skillet Forte is purely defense. Luke becomes a census worker. Where would that be? Would that just be a key item? I guess so. Oh, hell yeah! We get model viewers! Look at this darling child! Who the fuck else can we look at? Man, they even have this guy, holy shit.
You can look at the Lion Man on his way.
Look into his eyes. Understand his wisdom. It's kind of cool that they got a model viewer here. That's neat.
Throw 3,000 gold into the sand.
And what do I get? Fucking weeds. Yeah, Luke does still looks a little goofy, but what can you do? Character disc. Get Skillet Forte. Speak to the guy. Maybe. How the fuck am I supposed to get 5 rice?
I honestly like Luke more with this haircut.
So go to the under room. Okay. Yeah. It's weird because, like, I think before what they were going for with original Luke was kind of like a delinquent look. Because he had the behavior and also, like, the very grown, unkempt hair. But now he looks like he's trying to be a good boy. He's trying to be a good noodle of the society. So he's now got, like, the fucking, the first day of school haircut going for him.
I've been waiting for you.
We were gone 5 minutes!
What's the book Van left behind?
It's just an ordinary book on phonic arts, but there was a hidden page at the end. Here's a copy of it. I don't know what it means, but I thought you might...
Musical theory!
Va. Le. Sue. Chue. Mother. Understanding.
This must have been really hard to sensibly voice act.
The magnificent angel's voice.
What's going on?
Quiet. Tyr is meditating. It looks like that really was the symbol of the hymn.
Now I understand. This is the third hymn.
Holy song.
Were you able to figure out the hidden whatever it was?
Yes.
Congratulations, Tyr.
Thank you. Do you mind if I keep this copy? There's information here about the symbolism in the other hymns as well. Though I don't yet know enough to understand them.
Be my guest.
I forget
sure
if
it'll
Tyr
come
has to
useful
learn all of
eventually
these
as you grow
manually or
stronger.
not.
Yes. Thank you.
What is Holy Song? Third phonon to increase the attack and defense of all allies. Oh! That's not an area, that just works. Alright, that's all the side content here except for rice. I don't have rice. Or do I? Nope. Sans rice here. We are completely out of food. Pricey though at 48. Yeah, that's the thing you use in a boss fight. Because it raises both attack and defense. Hey, 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 buddy, buddy, buddy.
Oh, Tyr, it's you.
Who let the animal on the table?
And this must be...
Pleased to meet you. I'm Luke.
I'm you.
You stay quiet. I
see you still have some bad behaviors.
For what happened at Axariuth.
Ah, you're the Luke replica. I see. You really do look the same.
Yeah, keep hammering that fact home.
Grandfather!
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize to us for Axariuth, however.
What do you mean?
That was purely Van's fault.
The fall of Axariuth is written in Yulia's score. It occurred because it was meant to.
Again, what the fuck is this prophecy?
What are you saying? I've never heard that. That makes it the same as Hod.
It's part of the closed score. Only those of Maestro rank or higher know of it.
So here's the funny thing. Ash is a maestro.
If you knew about it through the score, why didn't you try to stop it?
So Ash is a maestro, ergo he should know about the fall of Axariuth. But he had no fucking clue what Van was up to.
Luke, I'm surprised to hear someone from the Outer Lands say such a thing. A calm, orderly life in accordance with the score is the way of the Order of Lorelei.
Well, yeah, but...
Why are people read the score on their birthday each year? To learn of the next year and accept the possibilities it holds.
Then why didn't you inform the world about Axariuth's destruction?
Because it has to fucking happen.
Yeah, if you'd let everyone know, people wouldn't have had to die.
That's the problem. When faced with a score of death, people become unable to live peacefully.
Of course. Sir, nobody wants to die.
Except you.
That's not acceptable. Yulia read prosperity for Aldrich in the score. If we don't move history down that path, we'll lose the prosperity we are promised.
Oh, so you are literally holding on to this prophecy exclusively for a payout.
We are the Watchers who guide the Outer Lands.
Doesn't that feel a little gross, actually?
Score.
Yeah.
The Order of Lorelei is a tool for that purpose.
The kind of people that don't say fuck that, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna join Christianity. I get to go into heaven, right? Right?
And that's why Grand Maestro Mose held Phone Master Ion and tried to cause a war?
Master Van knew about the score when he took me to Axariuth?
This plot is a little weird in that I see what they're doing here. Is that they're trying to show that not all sides of the religion are, like, good or sane. Because, like, there's a dichotomy here in that Ion's sect of the church sees the score as guidelines of an idea of what to do, but you're not beheld to it. These guys, the Watchers, see it as something that must be cast in stone so they could get a payout.
That's correct.
Which is honestly good in my opinion. You need, like, that bit of gray area to make sure it's not like fucking cartoon villain tier.
You told me neither Malkuth nor Kinlaska listened when you warned them about Hod.
I fucking lied!
Is that a lie?
I'm sorry. You were young. I didn't want to tell you the truth. But Van knows the truth.
Yep, that's why Lagretta and Van are actively against the score.
Then my brother is planning to take revenge on the world. He said that a world shackled to the score is better off destroyed.
Tyr, you're mistaken in thinking that Van is trying to destroy the world.
Are you really that stupid right now, dude?
It's true that there was a time when Van hated the score after what happened to Hod. But now, he's doing an admirable job as an observer.
No? No! Hello?
Admirable? Letting everyone in Axariuth die was admirable? You're crazy. There's something wrong with all of you.
Not at all. At the end of the 6th phone stone, Yulia's score reads thus. The land of Rugnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlaska Lanveldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity.
That's super fucking vague, though, because it could just mean prosperity for Kimlaska.
We have watched all this time in order to bring that unprecedented prosperity to the Outer Lands.
But grandfather, Van is trying to cause Saint Bina to fall.
The battle will take place around it. Saint Bina will not fall. It is not written in the score.
That doesn't make it. Oh my god, this guy's an idiot. I don't remember him being this stupid before.
Mayor Teodoro, it's time for the council meeting.
I'll be right there. If you two are that worried, take the Yulia Road to the Outer Lands. See for yourself that your concern is groundless.
Yeah, much like how Saint Bean is gonna be groundless. Heh.
Oh, you see, because it is not written, therefore it will not happen.
Have you ever heard of like?
Tyr, let's go back to
like,
the Outer
there's
Lands.
something like
We aren't going to accomplish anything here.
something like a lie by omission. I think it is.
Right.
That's
before we
basically
go,
what's
there's
happening
something
here.
I want to get from my room, okay?
Didn't we already clean out your room? But yeah, this very much reminds me of like the Senate from Star Wars, where they look at something plain as obvious day as a problem, just like, ah, that's not a problem. Fucking, what are you talking about? Oh shit, I was sleeping in Tyr's bed. Master, you're redder than usual. Designated pairings. But then again, it's like the only, I think it's like the only, like, romantic pairing in this game. Just like before. Huh? I left Yulia City like this last time, when I first met you. Oh. This time I went to the Outlands to stop my brother. I gotta stop him. And we gotta save Saint Bina. I'm losing my fucking mind with these names.
Gotta save the sadistic lady that enjoys the scream of the tea leaves.
Help, help, we have to stop the sadistic we have to stop a sadistic goth from falling in the poison goo.
I still remember the image of Ologic Operation when she was talking about her past, and she was just drinking tea while some people were mauled by sweepers outside the city.
Yeah, there's just like a
Van
fucking
hated this
dismembered
world.
arm.
He was always talking about it
Yeah.
here in this room. He'd stand about where you are now and say he could never forgive a world that let Hod die.
Why does he
See, I would never forgive anyone that let Hod die as well. I'd hate that.
The Isle of Hod was Malkuth land, destroyed in the Hod War 16 years ago. It was our home. Hod fell into the Cliffoth, just like Exariuth.
Ah, so what Van was doing was poetic justice, which is odd because if it's supposed to be poetic justice, then technically You should have attacked a Kumlaskan territory to send a point home, but...
Van and my mother, who was pregnant with me, fell into the cliff off. Van probably used a phonic hymn. Something happened before I went to the Outer Lands. Van returned to this city, something he didn't do very often.
Ash seems to suspect something.
Ash is still a bit dainty. He'll cause trouble if he learns that the people of the Outer Lands will be annihilated.
Shall we have Sing keep tabs on him?
Wait. Tyr has memories of Van explicitly saying, yeah, I'm gonna fucking destroy the Outer Lands.
Yes.
I thought my brother was planning something terrible. At least that many people were going to die.
And you were right.
I
You were
couldn't allow that to
absolutely
happen,
right.
Even if Hod had been left to die because of the score. I swore I'd stop him. Even if it meant killing both of us.
Tyr.
But it looks like I failed. I couldn't save Exariuth.
That's because I
can't blame it all on you. I took an assignment in the Outer Lands in order to stop Van.
See, Tyr is like the one sensible person about this.
You're strong.
Because she understands that it's not exclusively Luke's fault.
Am I? I wonder.
Too strong. But thanks for telling me about all this. I think maybe I understand you a little better now.
That's the first time you've ever thanked me for anything.
Is it?
Really?
I'm so happy you two are growing close to each other.
Wow, just put it out there, huh, Mew?
It's not like that. By the way, what did you come here to get?
A
A
gun.
book on phonology. I thought you would need it.
Why?
A hyperresonance is caused by seventh phonons. I think this will help you learn to control them.
Oh, thanks.
The Yulia Road is to the right of the meeting room. Let's go.
What was this item? Book for Tyr on phonology contains a simple explanation for beginners. We can't do anything with it. Save it. Come on. Come on. How come you didn't go with Ash and the others, Tyr? Because you were stuck in my room. Why should I have gone? I had no reason to. Yeah, maybe not, but... I was ordered by Mose to search for the 7th phone stone. The one in Exarius turned out to be a fake. Granted, I have to report that, but that has been nothing to do with Ash. Besides, he's one of my brother's troops. I can't trust him. Don't think I stayed for you either. You were just on my couch and I hated it. I planned to discuss my course of action with Grandfather. He just woke up before I left. That's all. Oh, yeah, right. But I'm going to watch you and see whether you can really change. Remember that. Yeah, I know. I'll do everything I can. A bit of restraint from the game only having one skit there. Actually, hang on a second. I just noticed something. Are you a thing, or are you window dressing? You are window dressing.
Save state?
I saved. Should be fine.
I assume so.
Where the fuck is God Road? That's what I was planning on doing, dude.
This path connects to the Aramis Spring on the Pedamian continent. That place is crawling with monsters. Are you ready?
I don't know if there's any stores here.
I'm scared.
It'll be all right, Mew. Here we go.
God, the Clypoth looks fucking nuts. Like, to think directly underneath Earth is a fucking poison electric cloud. Oh, I guess we just teleport in water? I thought you'd have like a shed or something.
Whoa! It dumped us out into the water.
It's all right. You won't get wet.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
How come?
Apparently, the force from the Sephiroth spout pushes the water aside.
But we were still in the water.
Those Sephiroth things sure are.
Ah, yes, I love my dry water, aka, called bath salts, but they have a technical name.
And I destroyed one of them.
Standing around depressed isn't going to help anything.
You're right. I came back here to do what I can. Man, I'm hopeless.
Oh, man. Get ready for a lot of depresso from Luke.
Yeah.
That was cool! Sure took me a surprise getting thrown into a pool of water like that. You said it uses a Sephiroth, right? How? We don't understand this. We don't understand how. We just use it. There are many more phonic arts and phone machines left from the Dawn Age. We just don't understand them. Dawn Age must have been a pretty amazing time. A pretty rad era. It probably was. In fact, Yulia herself is said to have helped invent most of the technology. Oh, so we worship a engineer musician? Yeah, it sounds like it. I never was interested in this stuff, so I never bothered to learn about it. Well, now's a good time to start. One step at a time. Learn your fucking social studies. Is social studies still technically a thing, or do they just call it history now? What's in here? Nice. I should look at some chambers. No, stop that. Effectiveness, length, reduce CP cost, hell yes. What affects the ability to fucking add more slots to that?
It's about time you showed up, Luke.
I've been waiting here for 2 weeks! I ran out of chicken nuggets! I also kind of shit myself here.
Hey, you cut your hair. Nice. Clean cut.
There's
Looks
nothing
good.
clean about this guy.
It's just like I saw when I was connected with Ash. Guy waited for me. Guy.
Huh? What is it?
I'm not Luke.
Are you?
Jeez, I don't need you talking like Ash too.
But I'm a replica.
So, that guy doesn't like to be called Luke anyway. I say take it.
Exactly.
You haven't changed a bit.
You kind of took his entire life. Might as well take the name while you're at it.
You sure have, though. You don't have to put yourself down so much.
I like the symbology here of Luke literally being down in the scene.
I'm not.
Yeah.
It's just...
Sure you are. Who cares about names at this point? You could at least look happy to see me, after I went to the trouble of waiting here for you.
Yeah, man, I need to change my pants.
You're right. Thanks.
Luke said thanks?
He says he's going to change.
But I see you haven't.
Looks like you never do.
Look. Look. Sometimes it's nice having that rock of a person that never changes. familiarity is comfortable. We learned that in Tales of Eternia. Friend for life! Guy is the best bro. Always honor your homies. Also this area is fucking confusing. I need a second. Carmine Chamber, Noble Rapier, Yellow Ribbon, Silver Mail. Nothing really important to get here, but that Silver Mail would be nice, but also I just remembered. Yep, Spare Rapier. Guy should also have one too. We should also probably equip this. So really this is a comfortable level in that I can just fuck around. I already got the one important thing. Oh boy, I just realized we're gonna need Mew Flame in a minute and I forget how to change that. It's been what? 7 days since I've last done that option? Oh, fucking R3 is the map. Holy shit. There we go.
Alright, let's go.
Oh, new battle music, by the way. How the hell is that hitting me? Bye, guy.
We're done here.
Has Luke changed? Luke sure seems different. Yes, I suppose he's changed a bit. That must have been a tough experience for him. Xerius collapse, Van's betrayal. Well, we'll have to wait and see whether he could truly change or not. I just hope he doesn't let everything get him down. I wouldn't worry. He's got you to depend on. Mr. Bro for life. And you as well. I suppose. Anyways, shall we get going? I like that Guy can get along with everybody, especially women 5 feet away from him. Nice haircut, Luke, you nerd. Hey, Brian. Yeah, Luke's going through a phase right now.
Why did you wait for me?
We're friends, right? Oh, wait. I'm your servant. Sorry.
I'm a replica. I'm not your master.
It's not like I was acting friendly towards you just because you were my master.
What?
You're you, and Ash is Ash.
Hey, fuck that guy.
Replica or whatever. You're real to me.
Here. Teodoro said the fall of Xerius was written in the score, right? Guy just sits there like, what the fuck? Yes, it seems grandfather knew about it. Then shouldn't we have asked him about what's going to happen next? Might have been helpful. You think so? I'm not really sure about that. If you can't change it, it might be better off not to know. Yes, grandfather probably didn't tell me about Xerius for the same reason. Oh, my nose. Yeah, but... Besides, grandfather was saying that according to the score, St. Bina is safe. So I doubt it would help us much anyway. Yeah, we won't know if it's going to fall or not until the time comes. But if there's a chance it will, we can't just ignore it. Yeah, alright, let's go. Water Bat!
You're dead! Sonic! Demon Fist! I can't win! Take this!
Man. I don't know why, but I feel really goofy playing as Luke again. Even though he's like functionally not different from Ash.
And you were playing as him not that far ago, I guess. Well, I gotta go away now.
Ah.
For tomorrow.
See you later.
Laters.
Oh my god, I have to do this fight again because I forgot I went the wrong way! Fuck! It is weird that his victory themes have not changed, though. Still got a little bit of that arrogance to him. What? Why was that there? I'm gonna kill this fucking bat, good lord. Oh, nice. Oh, I am out of MP now.
I guess we're done here.
What was the point of that crab? There's a thing here at least. There we go. This is the one thing that was me saying it'd be nice to get this, but we don't need it. Also, we're getting a lot more gold now that Luke's in the party, good lord. Which is gonna be great when we spend it all next time. Just empty the fucking coffers.
Do you remember? It was after the kidnapping, so I guess it was right after you were born.
Wow, that's a weird way to put it there, guy.
What? Did something happen?
I asked you if it was hard not having your memory. You said, you can't go forward if you keep looking back.
Wow, that was weirdly cool of you, Luke.
So you didn't need a past. That's what you told me.
Man, I was stupid. I did not need one. I didn't have one.
I mean, it still applies, Luke.
Actually, I thought it was pretty insightful.
Wow, this 1-year-old is fucking deep. Holy shit. Okay, who am I fighting? The bats or the raptor? The raptors!
Bring it on! Sonic, breaking havoc! No way! Sonic, breaking havoc! Take this! Sonic thrust! Demon Fang! Get out of my face!
The bats are still around, so I gotta be careful. Give me chest. That's actually very nice. It's like $3,000 saved. Later, bro. That puts us out here.
All this must have been hard on you.
I'm in no position to talk. Everybody died because of me.
Not everybody, just a small amount of someone, but yeah, that's a
Part of that's my
that's a
fault,
lot.
though.
You didn't have anything to do with it.
I'm partly responsible for raising you from a blank slate to a selfish, spoiled kid.
See, Guy actually acknowledges his flaws.
Huh?
From the start, when you didn't remember how to walk, or didn't know, I guess, I was the one who looked after you. I've really learned my lesson.
Yeah, if I had to raise another clone, I'd do it right this time, Luke. Can't believe little John is fucking dead. Wait, what? The crab! There's no escaping the crab. He is too wide. Where is the worst? What was that? Oh yeah! Oh right, the kid's name was John. I forgot about that. I want to be in the healing circle.
Sonic thrust. No way. See ya. Don't go overboard. Sonic thrust.
I like how Guy goes in for a hit and it gets fucking bopped in the nose. Fish. Mew.
How should I try to make up for Exarium?
That's a difficult question. It's not something you can just apologize for.
Yeah, apologizing is important, but it can be hard on the one you apologize to.
You should just do what those monks do in Japan and just go on like a spirit journey, helping people along the way.
The greater the loss, the more people need someone to hate for it, you know? You might feel better, but the ones you apologize to can't just say, okay, no problem.
Perhaps you should spend your life bearing that responsibility, never forgetting. No, that's too vague.
Maybe I should never be happy.
That's a nah.
Now I know that's not right.
Are you sure? I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be born, and then I destroyed Exariuth.
That's an interesting point there. What is the qualifier for being supposed to be born? Because, well, that's currently a hot topic issue right now in America. Oh boy.
Okay, stop. Stop. No more of that. Hearing you talk like that is just annoying.
Oh, yeah. Flagellation's also a perfectly fine atonement method.
Guy, Luke's thinking seriously about the issue.
Just help people. Use the rest of your life to make everyone in the world happy.
There's no way I can do that.
I know that, you idiot. I mean, you need to put that much effort into it.
Oh, right. I get it. I think.
Put your damn trash away. Motherfucker! What was that crab blocking? You know what? I don't care. Fuck that crab. I'm out. Where is this going? Nimble Rapier. We already have 2 of those. Shit. Make sure you always put away your shopping carts. Yes! Oh my god. Like, I think about a month ago, my grocery store, there were just carts laying everywhere out in the parking lot, and there was nowhere to park, so I just fucking gathered like a square, like a whole bunch of them and put them away because I was like, this is fucking dumb. I'm out of here. Can Guy use it? He already has one equipped. Hey, Jade, what's up?
Jade?
How's it going, technically, Dad?
Oh, good. I was afraid I might have missed you.
Colonel, what are you doing here?
I have a favor to ask of Guy. He said he'd wait for Luke here, so I came looking for him.
Me?
Moses captured Ion and Natalia.
When did this happen?
What?
Oh, Luke, you're here too.
You got a problem with that?
Not especially. Anyway, if we don't rescue them, there's going to be trouble.
Oh yeah, Kimlaska's gonna have a fucking fit.
There aren't any Malkuth forces nearby, so I thought I'd ask for Guy's help.
What do you mean by trouble?
With the disappearance of Axariuth, Kimlaska has begun making preparations for war.
Ah.
They probably intend to use Natalia's death as justification.
That's right. The people of the Outer Lands don't know why Xariuth disappeared.
Ion was wary of this and returned to the Order to issue a decree. He was captured upon his arrival.
Okay, Luke, we're going to rescue them. There's no way we're letting a war happen, right?
Yeah. Should we head to Doth?
Yes, that's the idea. In case you were unaware, Doth is southeast of here. I hope you won't get too lost or slow us down too much.
Luke, it's not easy to regain trust once you've lost it.
I know.
A harsh greeting. Well, well, I never imagined traveling with you again. I'm sorry about before. I won't do anything like that again. At least I'll try not to. I certainly hope not. Come on, Jade. Remember when we all first met? Let's just take it easy. But too much has changed since then. Oh, my nose. Yeah. Jade, surely you're not so warped as to enjoy teasing poor troubled children. Well, at least I don't have to be with him for long. I guess I'll just have to manage. So much for taking it easy. I will attempt to not cause a nuke again. Jade is an interesting position because, everything Jade does is very backhanded. He never explicitly says what he's feeling, so you never truly understand, like, what his, mindset of you is. So now that he's being this aggressive, you realize, oh, he fucking hated Luke. Holy shit. You know, Doth may actually be one of the safest places in the world, except for the Pope. What do you mean? Well, it's the center of a religion based on the score, the global religion. They wouldn't build that here if it was destined to fall anyway. Indeed. Padamia used to be considered dangerous because of the Mount Zaleo volcano. But if the closed score foretold any danger, they would have undoubtedly chosen a different location. Come to think of it, how come volcanoes erupt in the Outer Lands anyway? Yeah, why? Yeah, if the Outer Lands are just the crust lifted off the surface of the planet, how the fuck do volcanoes work? That might be related to the Sephiroth tree. It may be that they send not only photons and memory particles, but also some sort of fake facsimile of lava as well. That's some technology Yulia thought up. Not only Yulia, but her 10 disciples and Dr. Southern Cross as well. Who? Alright, so we have Jade here as well. Is he geared up? Best he can, I suppose. Game? Okay, phew! Oh no, is there gonna be a war? It hasn't started yet. We can still prevent it. But what about St. Bina? Yeah, what about that? We kind of forgot about that. We have a lot on our plate. First things first, we have to rescue Ion and Natalia from Doth. Moses is in charge, right? Won't everyone be trying to stop us? We don't got time to waste dealing with them. Not everyone in the Order listens to Mose. Some are on Ion's side and some are neutral. Don't worry, we have to move quickly but calmly. I can't believe we have the Centrist Phonists as well. Hey, wait. How did Jade get here if there's only 2 people piloting the boat? Oh, we're at Doth. Radical centrists. I yes, they radically believe in not taking a side. Holy shit. Fucking bees are crazy.
We're done here.
Oh man, I hope my sciences have cleared up. I just felt them unlock. By the way, I believe at this point we have entered Act 2. Because we got the new overworld theme and we got the new battle theme.
Shall we?
Oh my god, these fucking bees.
We're all right.
Ugh. The fights won't stop, good lord!
So you want to fight? Violent torrent.
Sun raging Demon fist. Perfect strike. Sonic thrust. No way. Demon fist. I thought I did pretty well there.
You move too much. You can't think about your reaction, just react.
You never let up.
I like how that conversation is just don't think, feel. Though I am consuming a lot of resource right now. Goodness. Bird up.
You're dead.
Jesus Christ.
Sonic thrust. Sonic raging. Demon fist. Raging havoc. Just stay dead.
Man, we are just burning through our MP here. What's going on? Well, I know why I am. I'm using a fucking full combo. Are we going the right way, actually? I just realized we might be going the exact opposite way. Are you also on a pilgrimage to Doth? The cathedral is just beyond this hill. Dog! Dog! Let me pet you! This monument is called the Fourth Monument. It's one of the ones you must visit on a pilgrimage. People call it this hill the Fourth Monument Hill because of it. What's it say? I can't read. What's it say? I can't read! Ugh!
Master! Is that Doth?
I guess?
I don't know, is it?
Yes. Ion and Natalia are likely being held inside that cathedral.
Understandable, since those two hold the potential to stop the war. Mose won't want them to leave Doth.
Look at this entomology nerd just hanging out by the monument.
Can't we just tell my uncle about them being captive?
Well, your uncle's probably the one mobilizing the efforts.
Natalia's probably thought to have been killed in Exariuth. I think that'd be difficult.
Yeah, and Mose has the King's ear, too. Let's help them ourselves.
Annis is looking into things at the Order. Hopefully, we can find her in the city.
I guess we'll have to look for her.
And by look for her, I mean I gotta use the restroom real quick. Be right back. Yeah, Brewski, Luke's back. And he's going through some changes. Some of them really heavy-handed. Finding Annis. Where do you suppose Annis is? She's quite the active one. It may be better to just wait for her to reappear. But she may be running on ahead like that time at St. Bina. Annis doesn't run ahead needlessly, unlike you. Okay, let's wait then. Oh, come on, Luke. If you let her get away with that, if you let him get away with that, he'll never stop teasing you. Well, he's right about me running ahead. It seems you've learned a new trick. Why, it almost sounds like I'm the bad guy. Shut the fuck up! We gotta find Annis now, come on! Okay. That had very much vibes of that one panel from JoJo where fucking Joseph Joestar's like, quit fucking around and let's go!
Jade, can I ask you a favor?
What's this all of a sudden?
I've been thinking of using this phonology book to learn to control hyperresonance. Will you teach me?
Hello?
I'm afraid not. I can't use the 7th phonon after all.
That's a weird inflection there.
I guess I'll have to ask Tyr then.
If you don't want to learn from me, then...
I never said that. Would you teach me?
Okay.
Come on, how much longer do I have to keep doing this?
Until you learn, now shut up.
Don't just close your eyes. Listen for the phonons flowing through the world.
Like I could hear that.
Don't listen with your ears. Feel them with every phone slot in your body.
Do not listen with your ears. Feel them with every phone slot in your body.
Ah, I see what this is.
Major Lucreta. Feel them with every phone slot in my body?
I kind of wish Tyr had this outfit because it looks pretty cute.
Yes, phonons are a combination of sound and elemental properties. It's rare to see them. But your phone slots can perceive them. They feel the vibration. Drawing those phonons into your body is the basis of all phonic arts.
Might be a title outfit. I hope so.
Yes, ma'am. I understand.
Good.
Do you?
Then let's stop here for today. Tyr, you have talent. I suppose I should expect no less from one who shares Van's blood.
Thank you.
Don't let that go to your head. People may treat you more harshly simply because you are Van's sister. As foolish as that is.
I understand. I'm ready for that.
Then that's enough serious talk. Tyr, I've been given a letter for you from Van.
From Van?
He's looking forward to seeing how you grow. He eventually plans to ask you to become his right hand. Practice hard so you can meet those expectations.
And then realize that our plan is fucking insane.
But Major, I couldn't imagine anyone at my brother's side other than you.
Why, thank you. But all I can offer is my meager cunning and my memory. So for his sake, no, for your own sake, more than anything, you must grow strong enough to survive. The world ahead of us will be fraught with chaos.
Yes, Major.
It's weird to say that the world ahead of us will be fraught with chaos, considering how organized the world is.
I hear it.
Enough. Remember that feeling of power overflowing from inside you, of your body trembling. Those are phonons.
Yeah, I think I understand.
Which is funny, considering this is technically how you overlimit, but like, Luke's been doing that for a while.
Don't rush yourself. This is only the start of your training.
I know, but yeah, thanks.
Wow, we actually don't get anything for that skit. Interesting, I guess it's just like a part of a multi-part thing. May I check your pulse for a minute, Luke? Okay. Looks alright for now. Colonel, is there something wrong with Luke? Well, he's the first isophonic replica I have encountered. He seems to be stable at the moment. But I can't predict what may happen in the future. What, am I gonna go crazy or something? There's no fear of that, you're already crazy. Hey, come on! I'll try to check up on you from time to time. If you feel anything unusual, let me know immediately. Understood? Yeah, thanks, Jade. Luke thanking me? Would you all stop doing that? Well, you know, given your usual attitude. Poor rabbit. Still getting abused. Okay. What does the guide say about Doth? There is a capacity core and 2 recipes here. So apparently we're supposed to go up here. What's this? Luke, don't touch other people's shit! Come on, man! So there's items that Pilgrims left behind. It really is junk. If you'd like, you could have it. I wonder. Looks like a type of phone machinery. remember this. Prelude. A phonic disc with pleasant tones bring back memories of the beginning of a tale. So it's a CD? I hate cute mascot characters. Oh, I see what's going on here. Destroy mascot! The people of Doth. Sure are a lot of people here. How do the people of Doth make a living anyway? A large part of the Oracle of Lorelei's income is from donations. Members of the Oracle Knights, like Annis and me, receive a living allowance from the Order. The ordinary followers engage in subsistence farming. Subsistence? Is doing business prohibited or something? No, it's just that people here living here don't feel the need. The inn in the first quarter is run by people from Kessadonia with special permission. Oh. I guess I feel that's all they need as long as the score protects them. Wow, I bungled that dialogue for a hot while. Alright, get Prelude. North of the entrance. Let's see a chef of your right. Hey there, you guys cook, don't ya? Do you cook? Hell yeah, motherfucker! I'll teach you this recipe that's gonna be real popular in Dath. Pizza! Man, you guys are the first people who ever listen to me. Everyone else just ignores me when I talk to them. I think most people here would be creeped out if a stranger suddenly asked them, do you cook? You think so? Oh well. I taught you the recipe, so go make some pizza. You gonna give us the ingredients? Pizza! Bread, cheese, and tomato. What is next? Keep going north, you'll find a chest out in the open. That is not out in the open. No, I need to go here. Spirit Forte is agility and enhancement. I don't really know who would use those stats, because I don't remember what enhancement does, but actually I do remember it. Notice that is a stat that we do not have. So let's kind of dig into getting that. I know enhancement is used for something because like it's just straight up there that you could get. Get a couple of these. Oh, we could get more than 15 items. But I guess it's 16 for this game. Can I sell anything? Because I still have this... I'm a little afraid of selling items at the moment because of Antlion Man. What else is there? How the fuck do you have 40,000 gold by this point? Hello? This guy is fucking lame. He says, I have 40,000 gold by this point. If you don't, you have a problem. And I'm like, what the fuck? How did this guy get top rated? As I slowly learn that this guy is made by an asshole. The guide writer probably lives at the top of Mount Grindmore. Right? Jesus Christ. Yeah, what is the level range that they expect? 20 Luke, 27 everybody else. Right. Like, even with the ramp from fucking Blade Master, I can't reach that. Also, I missed the weapons store, so we gotta go back. Where was that? There we go. Wait, I didn't actually sell these things. No, I need that steel bracelet, right? Guards against shipwrecks. Oh, it's water protection. Silver robe. That sounds needlessly heavy. Oh, I never equipped Jade with the partisan. Well, we didn't need 40 grand like this dude said we needed. But I did have to sell a lot of shit. God, I feel like the more we go through this playthrough, the more I realize I hate this guide. I'm slowly hating it. But it's also kind of a necessity to figure out what I can miss. Got all the shopping done. North area, got the stairs. Okay. So the other thing is a little bit inward, so we could go in pretty casually now. Who's this guy? Hey! Look who it is.
Annis!
Whoa! Ash, you cut your hair.
Wrong choice.
I'm...
Oh no, it's Luke.
Wow, her attitude took a fucking 180.
Wait, what? Why's the spoiled brat here? Hey, the others are with you too. Wow! Must be Lorelai's will, huh?
The guy was written in the olden days. It's like a weird, different mindset.
That voice could break glass.
Annis, we've gathered the manpower to rescue Ion. What is their situation?
Ion and Natalia have been taken to Oracle headquarters beneath the cathedral.
Do they let people just walk right in?
Into the cathedral, sure, but only Oracle members can enter the headquarters below.
Can we sneak in somehow? If we don't find a way to rescue them, we really will have a war on our hands.
It looks like it's already starting.
Tyr, you still haven't reported back that the 7th phone stone was fake, correct? Can you take us into the headquarters as witnesses for its discovery?
Okay, I'll try asking the Minister of Affairs, Maestro Tridime.
Well, that Tridime guy's inside, right? Let's go on in.
And it's kind of pissing me off here. It makes sense considering all the ill will Luke fostered across all of the Exarius scenario. Jade is kind of in the same boat, he just isn't as outspoken. You look important. I guess not. Twisted love. Ian, can't you be more careful? Getting caught like that? Man, what are you, a princess? Yes. It just shows how much of an important figure he is. Yeah, I know that, but his personality is a part of it too. How could he be so, well, naive? Yeah, he does seem to let other people use him a lot. Well, come on, the Phone Master's a fine person. Though, I will admit at times he can be a bit too trusting. He'd make the perfect comedian, though. With Annis as his foil, I suppose? Well, that'd be something to see. Oh, stop it, all of you! I don't want to hear another bad word about Ion. Hey, you started it. I can complain about him, but nobody else can. You do it again, I'll kill you. Whoa! Wonder why she's so upset. It's easy, right, Colonel? Ah, the scent of love is in the air. What? I don't smell anything. What's it smell like, apples? More like a certain young religious leader. Really? Wow! Would someone stop these two? Yeah, it was kind of played off comically before, but Annis actually is really like in deep with the Pope. I mean, it's kind of a thing that happens usually with like bodyguards slash protected that are different gendered. It's kind of like a weird is Nightingale effect the right word here? I want to say it is, but I might be wrong. Because typically the Nightingale effect is done for like mendicants and doctors. I just wonder if it could apply to like the bodyguard scenario as well. Luke, are you feeling better? You're welcome to just sleep forever, you know. Wow, Annis, holy shit. Whoa, ouch. Well, it is my fault. Still, I don't have time to be lying around. I gotta keep going, no matter what. Wow, when did you get this workup? Well, whatever, that doesn't matter now. We gotta save Natalia and Ion. Yeah, let's go see that Tritum guy. Huh? You're giving the orders now? What? Come on, let's get going. Where is Tritum? What is that? I don't know.
Damn it, is there still no word from Van?
My apologies. The Commandant has gone to inspect Belkand.
We're finally close to causing this war, as written in the score.
Oh, so the war is expected to happen anyway.
What's he doing at a time like this?
Perhaps you could head to Batikal ahead of him.
Yes, I suppose I could.
I'll escort you.
Time to hide!
Grand Maestro Mose and Lagretta, they really are trying to start a war.
As foretold by the prophecy, you see.
We've got to find Ion and stop it.
Right.
How would you know that, Luke? This is your first time here, man. You should be checking every door like the tourist you are. Can't believe it's time for stealth Pope action. am I going? Oh. Damn it. Did I just go the wrong way? Oh my fucking god. Luke, you went through 5 doors and then decided that this door is just not the one. What the fuck? Which one's supposed to be for the right door, ass bag? Is this where Trid item is? Oh my god, I can't talk to him across his desk, really? Welcome to the Church of Lorelei. Personal score readings are held each week during the Mass on Ren Day. Oh, Cantor Tatlin and Cantor Gratz. Maestro Tridime, I completed my assignment for Grand Maestro Mose. Could you grant permission for me to take these witnesses into headquarters to assist in giving my report? Ah, from Mose. Understood. Please, take this with you. Permit. I know what a permit is, but I want to see it. Oh, that looks neat. Now with this, we should be able to go to the library where we could get the other recipe. And this gets things done. How did Ion and Natalia come to get captured anyways? Well, Ash was gonna bring us all back home. So first he stopped at Doth for me and Ion. But then we heard about a war was about to start. And Natalia asked Ion to issue an official edict. They were apparently taken when they tried to enter the cathedral. Apparently? Weren't you with them? No, I was working on repairing the Tartarus' ability to work on land. The rest of us managed to escape and asked the Colonel for help. Then I came back to the cathedral to look for the 2 of them. Sounds like you've been busy. Unlike a certain rich kid, yeah. So you're able to repair the Tartarus? No, the mud from the Qlipoth got into some of the machinery. It's hopeless. Well, that's unusual. The Colonel not coming through for us. Well, it certainly won't make me do all of the work. In any case, let us find Ion and Natalia instead of just talking about them. I feel like we rely on Jade a bit too much. The motherfucker is a military general and cloning theorist. He is not an engineer. Now, around here should be a book. There it is. Just casually learning God Sushi. Where the fuck do I buy kombu? And I think that is everything important here in Doth. He's not a general, he's a colonel. Alright, I'll cede here. What's the difference? Now this should be where Moses? Number of men under command. I thought it'd be like, I don't know, specialties. trying to see if there's anything here we could just, like, jack or interact with. Ah, it is time for God Jail. Oh my fucking god! Why is it so layered?
Where do we go from here?
I don't know. We'll have to search the whole place.
We'll get caught if we do that.
We'll have to do our best not to draw attention.
And we can't have them calling reinforcements if they spot us. We'll have to make sure we leave them dead.
Wow, Jade, okay.
Wish we didn't have to do this.
It can't be helped. If we don't hurry, war really will start. And many more people will die.
I'm going to make even more people hate me.
You can't think about that all the time, Luke. Grand Maestro Mose. Why is he doing this? It's clear that he's acting only for the sake of Aldrin's prosperity. As written in the scores, but that's no reason to start a war! The score must be observed. That's what everyone in the Order of Lorelei has been taught. Most people in Aldrin consider observing the score to be a virtue. From that viewpoint, one cannot consider Moses' thoughts or actions to be evil. If anything, he is a perfect follower of the Order of Lorelei. So the two of you are okay with just letting a war start? Certainly not. In order to stop it, we need to find and rescue Ion and Natalia. Yeah, they should be in one of the rooms here. We just have to search them all. More skits! Hey, what exactly is this place? I mean, I assume there's a lot of Oracle soldiers here. What are you even asking? I can't imagine it has anything to do with a spoiled rich kid like you. Man, that's cold. Well, there's so many things I don't know. Well, whatever. This is all secret, okay? Headquarters is kind of like the hidden side of the Oracle Knights. Everyone else is kept out because it looks so military. Oracle soldiers all undergo training here. Like me. I trained here. Tyr, you trained here too, right? No, actually. Major Lagretta came to Yulia's city to teach me, so... Really? Well, I guess you are the Commandant's sister, after all. Anyway, there are dormitories here too, and low-ranking soldiers all sleep there. Is that enough for you? Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Whoa! Luke said thank you! Yeah, kind of strange the first time, isn't it? Well, excuse me. Who to replace for Annis? There we go, that should work. Continue more rank nonsense, more specific Colonel. It's closer to Captain, but more office-centric. Generally, we'd be talking to, if not directly to the nation's leaders, would have heavy influence. Ah, I see. So, since Jade is a colonel, he's more of a desk jockey than an actual, like, an actual military man, I take. The door doesn't open. What are we gonna do? Natalia might be in there. I think I've seen this before. I think I've seen this before too. Knock knock. What the fuck was that? I guess this is a signal to assemble. Later, bitch! Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is good. Lemon Jill. 55K, 5500. Oh yeah, are there any items down into HQ? There's some chambers. A miracle gel would be nice to pick up. Silver gear that we bought. There's a capacity core and a key item. Da, 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 da. In a hallway with 7 doors, there's the capacity core. What's a noble thief? Where's that? I'm trying to find an item chat, so I'm like digging through here. Miracle gel. The enemy. Silk cloak, belt fort, chamber, life bottle. Okay, so that's also in the 7-door hallway. So it's a while before I have to deal with that. Ring the gongs! These soldiers are certainly proper, coming out at the sound of the gong and everything. Well, of course, that's the assembly call. But think of the opportunities for trickery here. The Oracle Knights are peacekeeping soldiers of the Order of Lorelei. Who could do such a childish... Who indeed? Who was it that just rang the gong to lure out a soldier out to play with? That seems like the same thing to me. Yeah, this is really fun! This isn't a game, it's a strategy to lure the enemy out! Ringing the gong to fool the soldiers into following a non-existent order, throwing them into chaos. Yes, a very enjoyable little game. I guess there's no assembly order, but are we really just tricking them? Yes! Ah, the worries of youth. You're the one who made her worry! Bye-bye! I love the fact that Jade is giving this military tangent some guff, even though he himself is a military officer and probably would have to do the same fucking thing if a muster order was assembled. What are you? I guess you're nothing. Something tells me Jay's giving ridiculous orders in this time. You there! I'm a bit busy with my work. Get me some Starbucks and don't put any Frappuccino in it. What was that noise? No! No! This guy I should probably be focusing on because that looks like a caster. Guy learned Item Pro. We better make sure we just leave them unconscious. The officer side of military stuff is expected a higher level of professionalism and know-how. How? Was more often the case where it's where the internal political bickering happens. Ah, yes. I'm over here. Don't worry about me, dude. I'm just gonna take this item. Then I'm gonna leave and not have to deal with you. Later, my dude. Okay, so that's just a forced fight.
Oh man, this looks tough.
Just everybody dogpiles on this one enemy.
I guess we're done here.
Did we knock that body just clear across the hallway? Holy shit. In the olden times, it was the nobility that was allowed to be officers with a rare case. The more common skilled ascendancy being allowed in, i.e. knighted, or something these days. It's the people that volunteers or highly educated volunteers. Huh. I guess that's part of why a lot of fantasy drama involves noblemen that are in a position of power but have no fucking idea what to do. I don't know if I want to go this way quite yet. You're the fancy that barks orders most of the time. Okay, Pakuli, here's my question. Did you take NJROTC? I'm not trying to be cute here, I'm genuinely curious. Because that's a lot of knowledge that you got there. Nope, I'm just a nerd that reads ah. This is some kind of prank. Hey, bitch, what's up? Gotta fight you again.
This is not good.
There's no way we're losing.
Hurg, hurg, hurg!
I'll do whatever it takes.
We're getting a lot more Gel now that we got that Saphria equipped. Very useful. Already back up to 10k, this is wonderful. What the? Intruder! One of the characters I made for RP was a lieutenant. I wanted to pretend I knew what the hell I was talking about. Ah, I see. Green ribbon is something Annis can equip? Oh, it's one of these. So Annis would never equip this because Annis has dolls. So do we have anything equipped on here? Wind element defense. Sure, I'll equip it. Is this anything? No. That's still not a thing because we don't have ladders. Ladders aren't real. Don't get me started on how many different types of captains there are. Oh my god. No thank you, dude. Is there a thing here? What is this? Oh, this is literally the way out, huh? Nothing around here. How is this blocking the staircase? Unless... unless... Oh, I guess not. Ah, here we go. But that just takes us back up to the top. I don't want that at all. How move stuff? That also looks weirdly suspicious. That's weird then. Where's progress? Did I miss something? Well, there's this. Never did go this way, did I? No, I did, because this is the gong door. But is there more to it? Okay, yes there is. Wow, that was weird. It's so funny to watch these guys just not see where the bell came from at all. Oh, shit, this is it, isn't it? I gotta look around here for 2 specific items. 3, actually. That was a item I should pick up. But nice, dude. Nothing here? This completely passes me. Doesn't even process the fact that I'm here. What a swell dude. Ah, I see we found the larder. Kinda interesting that it was called larder back in the day, but I guess, What is the etymology of pantry, if that's the case? Because there's like 2 things that they're called. There were 2 things back in the day. You had the pantry and the larder. There was no refrigerator up until like the industrial era, so that's not a thing. Whoa. There's the one item, Balaforte. Has Luke not leveled up yet? Ballaforte. Peacefully. 1 in physical, phonon, enhance, and agility. It would continue to give Luke attack on level up while still giving enhance, so it might be a good idea to pick that up. But that's what we were looking for there. Also, if anybody in the chat is familiar with the game, do you remember what enhancement does? Because I sure as shit don't. Actually, can I look that up on the status menu? No. I don't get to look at stats here. I just get to see the number. I don't get what they do. Oh my god. Whoa. How did that dude not detect me? Speaking of cores, you may want to refer to this. Yeah, because if I remember right, the cores give you stats which allow you to get characters, or, skills. But I forget how it works. Level, stat. They need to be a level and have a certain stat line for some of them. Or in some instances, you just need a stat line. Get P attack to plus 70, you get add combo, which is needed for a lot of people. Guard plus, magic charge. Phonic defense gets you stat boost, which is actually kind of impressive. Agility gets you item uses and recovery. Enhance gets you dash, run away, come back, item pro, over limit boost, landing, quick turn, and aerial jump. Oh. How did Guy get item pro then? Because Guy doesn't have enhanced stat, does he? Hell, only Annis has it, and she's at level. She only has 60. How did she get that? Oh, I guess she's had a enhanced stat for a while. Yeah, this is a very elaborate system that they got going. Pretty sure Enhance was literally only for AD skills. Yes, Rapide. I just didn't know what context it was for until seeing the numbers. I had to see how the sausage was made. Vespor, you have to steal from the Devil Arm Superboss. Yeah, if I remember right, there's one that gives like +3 to all. Where do we get the thing? I didn't miss it yet, did I? Did I miss it? What the fuck is it? Miracle Gel. Armag Chamber, got that. Green Ribbon, got that. 7 doors. Partisan's Silver Cloak, Ballaforte, we just got that. Northern Masses Bella, Return to Huge Meru. Okay, Noble Thief is in the other hallway. Okay. stuff. Give me the goods. I'm robbing this place. Hell yeah, 16,000. Ah, damn it. I thought I could get away from you.
Let's go. Sonic thrust.
We're not playing around either.
There. That should be this entire S hallway cleared. I believe next we have to do... I believe the other one is here. We should also probably save given how much we've done. Super boss is the hard hits in the... Yeah. I know exactly who you're talking about, but don't spoil it! Because that's actually related to the plot. The fucking secret boss is relevant to the plot. It's so weird.
Let's do
Yes, you're done.
I'll do whatever it takes.
So you're gonna be playing today? Absolutely! It's plot related. What the? Wait. Do you not see the body? Oh, I have to come in through a different way. Okay. That's goofy. Come on. There you go. Is there a way to get rid of these? Because it's going to be relevant to what we have to do. What does the guide have to say about this? Oh, the bars are not supposed to be removed. They are a sniper window, as it were. For this stupid asshole to get fired. Get the fuck over here! I'm gonna murder you!
Let's go.
There's an ending time to winning the fight in Australia. Oh god, that sounds like a problem.
We're not playing around either.
I like how that sword's handle is as big as Guy's sheath. Can I cook anything right now? No. I'm a poor little peasant boy. I guess I could cure poison? Fuck it. Healing circle. Really wish Zillion and 1 and 2 would come to PC. What was Xillia 1 and 2? Were those the Wii ones, or was that PS3? If it's the latter, that might actually be a problem for, porting. Because the PS3 architecture is apparently a fucking nightmare. What the? Oh yeah. Porting PS3 games is apparently a fucking architectural nightmare. That's probably why some things haven't been ported yet. Nothing here. So there's like this weird Oscar. I'll give you Dragon's Dogma. That was also 360, if you remember. So they probably ported the already, you know, easy to put on the PC 360 version. Okay, that's a good one. Let's take out Raging Thrust for... this one. I think that's it. Actually, no, that's not the art we used. We used something else. That's it. No, wait. No, it's not. Oh, I see what's going on now. Yes.
Guess you're done.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Okay, Rending Thrust. That's another one with an FOF art. Earth or Dark? We should be getting Dark easily with Annis. Also, I'm surprised that Arcane Art has an FOF change. Ah, goods. Here we go. Melange Gel. That's the first time we've seen it, I think. Rending Thrust is basic item. No? Wait, have I always had Rending Thrust? Oh! Wow, I guess I never used that. I thought I unlocked an Arcane Art, that's why I was really confused. Silver Guard. Syrup Bottle, not what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna bother with you, buddy. You also need a Rending Thrust uses for 3 arcanes. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you pointed out as a basic, because I seriously thought it was an arcane. That's why I was really confused.
Ion, Natalia, are you okay?
Get the hostages out of here!
Luke, it's you, isn't it?
Sorry for not being Ash.
Oof.
No one's saying anything like that.
Actually 3 other people did, Natalia.
Ion, are you alright? Did they hurt you?
I'm fine. Thank you all for coming here just for us.
Was my brother involved in imprisoning you?
I haven't seen Van, but the 6 God Generals tried to get permission to take me away.
To where?
Mose refused.
Oh, that's actually really interesting.
He's trying to remove the Dothic seal so he can wipe out the Sephiroth trees.
Which means the Commandant will come back to take Ion.
Exactly. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
So how's Van gonna break the other Sephiroths without hyper resonance?
We should be okay once we get outside town. We can decide what to do next then.
Then how about that fourth monument thing? Let's head to the hill where that is.
Oh, we're just out. Oh god, I think I might have to go back in at some point. Looks like we're all together again. If only by coincidence. Perhaps Lorelei brought us together. Yes, people spoken of in the school are heads of state. I can't imagine we all met by coincidence. I wonder if this too is written in the score. Yeah, maybe. But you know, Luke, you look somehow different. Maybe it's your hair. You think so? Well, he's had a lot to think about. Pity it's far too late for it to make any difference. Well, people can't change overnight after all. Wow, I'm shocked Annis is giving us the benefit of the doubt. Luke has always been kind, he just hasn't known how to express it. He was a literal baby after all. No, Ion, it's okay. They could just watch me and see for themselves. Right. Now come on, it's dangerous to linger here. Tyr's no spy. Can't believe the Grand Maester's trying to start a war. We've been over this, Tyr! Let's play this fucking day! Tyr, if you got something to say, say it. Well, you know how I used to think you were a spy? Yes. Sorry. You weren't really a spy for Moe's. I don't mind. After all, I am under Moe's command, but please believe me now. I want to avert this war, no matter what. I feel like we should worry more about Van than the war, honestly. There was one last thing I want to do before we call in an evening. Should be super easy, but also I gotta go back the fuck in there on my own time. Hey buddy, what's up? I've been waiting for you. I have a message from the third arts teacher. Has something happened? Third art teacher is very elderly, and he has told us he will settle down with his relatives in a city by the shore. Batical? Grand Cockbun is a city on the sea. Yeah. There are other cities near the sea, but a city on the shore has got to be one of those two. Oh, do I just not get that? Guy, did you lie to me? Oh. It is kind of lie-y. You have zero idea where Van is. Oh yeah, I guess preventing the war is an immediate positive, yeah. Yeah, we'll call it here for the evening. Doodle-doodle-doodle. There we go. And even though I may call it here, I have to go right the fuck back in there to get an item. 2 of 7 of something, I don't know what. Lord. And we will continue this tomorrow.